Witches are known of as fiction, godlike human hybrids that can bend the fabrics of reality. We've come to accept Wiccans as decent people that refer to themselves as witches. But what if I told you this was more than a belief system? What if I told you there were actually gods and goddesses walking this earth, blending, bending all of the elements every second we breathe? Some are known as vampires. Some come from very occultish or mystical religions. Some are even Christian. The universe of witchdom is endless and boundless. Witchcraft has been around since the dawn of time, and the footage I'm about to show you will change your perception of reality forever.
This footage is weird, and I don't have an explanation for it because it really looks like a witch flying on a broomstick.
Not much is known about the footage other than what you can see with your own eyes. Although it's up to you to use discernment, many people report supernatural phenomenon around people who claim to be a witch folk. The way one becomes a witch, if not born one, which most are, the DNA is activated through something I've dubbed the kiss of death. Basically, you have to have some sort of romantic energy exchange between the mortal and the immortal to activate the gene, if it's there, which 9 out of 10 times it is. If not all the time. Not everyone is certain of logistics. However, if you have any trace of mysticism in your roots, you can more than likely become a witch through the ritual of the kiss of death. Next, I'm going to show you audio from an official Catholic exorcism. Priests are actually Christian mystics, invoking the light of God, the Madonna, and the Holy Spirit to shun out darkness completely.
The following audio is comprised of the real, unedited tapes recorded during the exorcism of Anneliese Michel. The recordings were made during a 10-month span between 1975 and 1976, and though they're completely in the German language, the tapes remain incredibly disturbing. During the lengthy exorcism, the Catholic Church came to believe that Anneliese was possessed by the spirits of Cain, Judas Iscariot, Hitler, Nero, and even Lucifer himself. Anneliese Michel died on July 1st, 1976, from severe malnutrition and dehydration. Ernst Alt and Arnold Renz, the two priests who performed the exorcism during those 10 months, were found guilty of manslaughter, but neither served any prison time.
Anneliese Michel was most likely a witch when it still wasn't widely accepted or culturally appropriate. And this is how bad information gets doled out about witchcraft that leaves people mindless, unable to truly understand the mysticism of the universe and its ways. Jesus Christ was absolutely a witch even by radical Christian standards. In the first century, healers, exorcists, and traveling prophets often got labeled as early opponents of Christianity accused Jesus of sorcery. Stories of Jesus cursing a fig tree, commanding spirits, and healing with spit or touch align with spell work traditions. Alchemy of matter, turning water into wine, and multiplying food echoes ritual transmutation and abundance magic. In this rapidly changing world, it's up to you to find your inner mystic, so you can find balance, tranquility, grace, magic, and ultimately salvation from evil and your shadow side. Or you can embrace your shadow side and let it dull out your light.